And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Detroit Tigers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Detroit Tigers are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And taking the ball for Detroit, Casey Mize. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Stepping in, Jake McCarthy. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway on Lou Gehrig Day in Major League Baseball. And a pitch. Ground ball right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The 0-1. And he lays down a bunt. And that's just foul. Today, a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness for ALS. That's the disease that claimed Lou Gehrig's life back on June 2nd, 1941. And now it's Christian Walker. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And the Diamondbacks down in order. And now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Comerica Park. And today's starter, Dane Dunning.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Now into the ball game on defense, Josh Rojas. He's in at shortstop. Here's the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. Here comes a pitch. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS. Next offering is fouled back. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy. And you're talking about a disease that is 100% fatal. And the average lifespan for people diagnosed with ALS is just between 2 and 5 years. Righty delivers. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. One of the other important pieces as far as raising awareness for ALS is that it is necessary to raise money not just for research but also for patient care. The average out-of-pocket cost for somebody with ALS is $250,000. 1-2 now. And another ball. And the right-hander deals on the ground, and it goes just foul. The wind and the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Zips it to first. One attempt doesn't work. They get the out. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. It's something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden guys get fired up in the dugout and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Good eye right there. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
Now it's Javier Baez. Rolled slowly to first. They get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Tigers leave 1. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Jeimer Candelario. And a pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Throws to second.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The pitch. Now 1-1. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
In for a strike, and the count 1-2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Alec Thomas now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Man at second.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 2-0.
And there's a ball.
3-0.
And that's a strike.
3-1.
Candelario leads off second with one gone in the inning. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A towering home run. His second of the year. It's 2-0.
On some other pitches in this at bat was very patient, and it paid off.
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One and two here. This one in the air, center field. Green settles under it, drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Josh.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Rojas taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. In there for strike 1. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Maton under it. He's got it. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Austin Meadows now.
For the Tigers, the right fielder.
The right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1-0.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. McCarthy going back on it. And that one is out of here. His 12th of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 2-1.
Up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
At the plate, Nick Maton. First offering misses the mark.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Maton checks his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. In the air, center field. Hernandez takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me out. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's Adam Frazier. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
That one missed. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Up the middle. Frazier retired.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Here's Mario Feliciano. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive. Carroll puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Detroit making up ground with this homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in Detroit, top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Abraham Toro. Mize back to work. And there's a strike. Toro measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he was born in Canada. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Slow roller to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The right fielder, number 31, Jake McCarthy.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy led off the game with a strikeout. First pitch just misses. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Runner on at first with one gone. And here is Cesar Hernandez. Mize keeping him close. Hernandez, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. Runner on the go. That one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
No throw, safe at second. McCarthy stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. One left for the Diamondbacks as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. And now 1-2. That's off the mark. 2-2.
2-2.
Lifted in the air, right field. McCarthy settles under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's a speed threat, Akil Baddoo. Went down on strikes his first time through. That misses, and that is ball 1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brandon.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. And he's already singled in this game. Belt starting as the designated hitter, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2009. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
The two-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Boots it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. 1 left for Detroit. They're down 2-1. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jeimer Candelario. And he deals. Late with the swing there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up into this point.
In for a strike. 1-2. And that's outside.
That's the ball. Outside.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now Corbin Carroll. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Carroll.
And that's in there for strike 1. In there at the knees for a strike. And he can't come up with it.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. That one off the mark. 1-0.
1-0.
Carroll leads off first with 1 away. Mize moves to first, and he's back safely. The 1-0. Run around the move. They pitch out. The throw, tag, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So a man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno.
That's down.
And downstairs. just
missed. That's the ball.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Out towards right center field. Meadows going after it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that's the inning. One left for Arizona. They lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth. The batter now, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
And here it comes. Off the mark there. Ball one.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
On the ground right side. Hernandez over to first in time. Baez gone in the play.
The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Now it's Austin Meadows, the solo homer his first time.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That one ran inside, almost got him. Hit hard, that gets through.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. On the ground right side. Down the line, and it's foul. And that one missing low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next to hit, Adam Frazier. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is down low. 1-2 to count.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Frazier retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Mario Feliciano up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Rojas throws on to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they strand a pair. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Tigers 1. Ready now for the 5th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Josh Rojas.
Rojas.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swings through that one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Ground ball, Torkelson. He takes it on his own. One up, one down.
The third baseman, number 13, Abraham Toro.
Abraham Toro stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. In there, and it's 0-1. And that clips the inside corner.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. On the ground to third. Maton sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 31,
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Line to left and foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Baду pulls that one down, and that is that. Diamondbacks down quickly, but they still lead it 2-1. Back at Comerica Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And the right-hander back to work. And ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Cole Sulser preparing to come on if needed. Adams getting loose as well. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Called strike right there.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Fastball right back to the mound. And they get Torkelson for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, the left fielder.
So up next, Akil Baddoo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground to the left, Rojas tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Tigers, the center.
Here's Riley Green. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That misses off the outside edge.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers, and they trail it here 2-1. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez.
Mize back to work. Bounced out to short. Baez whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses.
No
And
ball,
that's strike
no strike.
one. Walker in his 7th season, 33 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
Ball.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Good eye right there. The 1-0. And a foul ball. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. On the ground, could be 2. Frazier gathers and throws to first. Awesome play there.
Now back, left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First offering, and it just misses. Walker at second with 2 down. Out towards left center. And that gets down into the gap. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Well done. Drives in the run. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
And now the center fielder, Alec Thomas. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Now on the bump, Alex Lang.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Smash to the left side. Throw on to Torkelson. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Arizona hits the board on this RBI triple. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Cole Sulser.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the DH, Brandon Belt. Here comes a pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen, Ben Joyce. Up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. Hernandez over to first in time. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it and instead of making weak contact and put it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Baez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next one is off the plate. 2-0. Popped up. Walker pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good
Now
timing
batting,
on it. Just
right
got
fielder,
underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's Austin Meadows. He's already homered in this game. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Tigers are shut down there, and they still trail it here 3-1. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. The wind and the pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
That's to 3rd. Maton on to 1st, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now here is Josh Rojas.
Josh Rojas.
Lang throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down.
0-2.
Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
And here is Abraham Toro. There's the strike.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Jake McCarthy will hit next. There's a strike. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. In the air, right field. Meadows should have it. Makes the catch, inning over. One left for the Diamondbacks. And the score stays 3-1.
7th inning stretch.
Andrew Chafin enters the game.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Nick Maton up now for the Tigers.
The third baseman.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Here's your 1. That one the other way, and it stays fair.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Adam Frazier digs in now. Bunting for a hit, and that's just foul. Trying to bunt his way on. Sends it to first. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Now batting, catcher, Mario.
Now the catcher up to hit, Mario Feliciano. Hard hit left side. Rojas throws on to first. And 2 away now.
Now batting, first baseman, Spencer.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. Runner leads away at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Tigers 1. Righty reliever out of the pen, Will Vest. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 19, Will Vest.
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The pitch. That's in there. And that one off the outside edge.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Popped in the air, left side. That's a hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Man at first, and now Christian Walker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Diamondbacks, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Hernandez gets his lead at first, nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Candelario, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's a strike. 0-2 now. And the 0-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered here in this one. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Gabriel Moreno, the next to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And first offering is fouled off. Base is loaded, 2 down. Strikeout there. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Tigers 1.
Put your hands up. It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down, and
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Ben Joyce. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. So digging in, Akil Baddoo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a bunt towards third. Save!
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and looked smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done, and the defense right there stood no chance.
Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. There's a strike. And strike 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him. Now 1 away.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Bell swings through it for strike 1. Up the middle. Nice stop. Flips it from the ground. That's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Josh Rojas. The pitch. Vest. In his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Right-handed reliever. That's off the mark. And 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
popped up. Snags it on the run. One away.
Now that's third baseman Abraham Toro.
Abraham Toro getting ready to hit. That clips the zone, and that is strike one. And that's through there for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three.
A dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
McCarthy stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch misses inside. The count now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply. A chance at his first save of the year.
Joe Mantiply.
Now it's going to be Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. That one missing inside. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals. Hit hard on the ground to short. Rojas throws on to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Albert, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Here is Austin Meadows. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And strike two. Ball one there.
Ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that's outside. In the air, right side. McCarthy settles under it. Out number 2.
The batter, the third baseman.
So it's their last chance in this one. Nick Maton now at the plate.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ryan Kreidler looking for a 2-out spark, but the base is empty. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And a pitch. And that one clips the corner. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.